Okay. Looks like it's agency stream time, folks. I was supposed to stream a good 2 hours ago. So, I got caught up. I got caught up with some stuff, but I couldn't leave the agency lacking. I couldn't forget about the agency. Of course I was going to stream. Of course I was going to tap in just before the end of Friday. But of course it's launch day. So we're tapped in. It's agency time. It's real agency hours. If you're tapped in, I'm proud of you. I'm so proud of you. If you're tapped in right now. Because it's real agency hours. How's everybody doing today? I see some Mr. Craws in the chat. Yeah, I was actually watching the VGC stream earlier too with some of my bros. There's been some good games. There's been some good stuff. I don't know who I'm cheering for. Probably Emilio, because I played in Smogon Premier League with Emilio as my teammate, and he was really good. So I hope he wins. He's good as fuck. But yes, I decided we're gonna do a little DLC fun time stream. You know why? Because you gotta vary it up. I'm doing a lot of tournament coverage, which has been really good streams. Go watch those tournament VODs if you haven't already. That shit has been an absolute blast. But yeah, we've been doing a lot of tournament streams. We've been playing Rogue, but I figured, we got this teal mask shit coming out. Let's discuss this in depth. Did Frieza make it? I don't know. I haven't actually heard. How did Frieza do? How did King Freeze do? He's a menace. He's strong as fuck in VGC. How did he do? I actually didn't hear about him. I've been kind of reading about the VGC stuff on Twitter today. There's been a lot of stuff going on with like the hacking and the DQs and all that shit, which is, it's pretty crazy stuff. But all I can ever really say when stuff like this happens is that thank God for the greatest site of all time and the greatest game of all time. Woo! Whoopee! Anyways, let's talk about the teal mask, ho. Shout out Joey Park in the chat. I'm gonna buy the Legence merch to make my ex-girlfriend come back. You think it'll work? I'm gonna tell you one thing, Joey Park. That merch is gonna make you fly. That's a fact. But I can't guarantee that's gonna bring her back. I can't. I'm sorry to say. I wish I could sell you that dream, but I can't. But you know what? Maybe you had to go your separate ways anyway. Also, you'll see. Maybe 2024 is your year. She said she loved me. Oh, no, I'm sorry. I'm not qualified to give advice on this. Basically, you're goobed. Shout out Kyogre, as always, for showing love. Agency excited for new mons. I pray Scald doesn't return. They're all talking about how Scald is coming back, but I don't believe it. I don't believe it at all. I feel like they wouldn't. Why would they not have Scald? And then they're like, actually, suck my balls, Scald is back. That's not happening. Shout out Cat for 2 months. I copped an agency tote bag, tan colorway. No more backpack for school. Only quality Legence endorsed. Goodness. Rocking the tote to school, that's a power move. I like that a lot. I like that a lot. Shoutouts to all y'all who copped the merch today on the first day. It's been almost 12 hours since the drop. Go check that out if you haven't already. We are live now. It's going to be live until September 4th. We got our premium tees, shorts, totes, and we got these beautiful model pics. I can't wait for y'all to get your merch because I need to see y'all be putting these fits together. We're going to put them on the IG. Go follow us on IG, by the way, if you haven't already. But yes, go check this out if you haven't already. Link this. Kingambit after it gets Scald burned for the first time and I fell to my knees. Yo, that's a fact though. If Scald came back, it would probably balance. It would probably balance shit pretty well. Scald would definitely balance shit like Kingambit pretty well, but Kingambit is I guess balanced. I guess it's considered balanced because it didn't get banned. Kingambit narrowly missed the ban, by the way. 56% ban, but you need 60% to get banned, which is crazy. Kingambit, ooh, his ass barely missed it. His ass barely missed it. Kingambit Terrifier weakness policy to tank a Scald and not get burned. Oh, what level are you on, bro? Wonder, will you play Radical Red Showdown? Iron Jugulus is actually good. It has Nasty Plot and Aeroblast. No, I will not be playing that shit if it has Nasty Plot plus Aeroblast. What kind of bullshit is that? Anyways, let's talk about Ogrepon. I'm excited for this Pokemon because I heard this little guy is a legendary, but we don't know too much. We don't know too much about this thing yet, right? Like, we don't know its type or anything. From what I saw on Twitter, this is a grass type, right? Let's keep it a stack. This is definitely a grass joint, right? It's definitely a grass joint. So I'm looking forward to that one. But we'll see. He's definitely grass, though. Ooh, I see some of y'all saying that it's going to be grass dark like Zarude. I don't want another Zarude. Zarude is actually decent, I think, in Generation 9. I shit you not. I mean, it's definitely not good, but it's not bad. Like Zarude, don't count Zarude out. You feel me? Don't count Zarude out. He has the potential. He has the potential to fly, for real. I like Zarude. He's good. But I don't think it'll be grass dark. I hope it's like grass fairy. What do we have that's grass fairy and good? Let me go check. I forgot, to be honest with y'all. Let me take a look. What is grass fairy? It's like some shroomish type thing. Shiinotic, Tapu Bulu, Whimsicott. Okay. Tapu Bulu is a big one though. Tapu Bulu was a pretty excellent Pokemon back in Gen 7. It's definitely dog shit in Gen 8, but you know, wait a minute. Jumbao? Hold on. The streets almost forgot the legend of Jumbao. You gotta pay your respects every time you see Jumbao. So, you know, we just paying respects. That's pretty fucking funny. But yeah, we need to see Ogrepon. The fact that shit is a legendary, I know that it's gonna be good. Trust me, I have a striking suspicion. As for these guys, everybody's hyped up over their ability, which we need to talk about. We absolutely need to talk about the ability. Toxic Chain. If a Pokemon with the ability uses a move, there is a chance that the target will become badly poisoned. So have we figured out how this works? Is it's only attacking moves, or it's any move? Surely you can't, like, protect and they can get toxic as a result, right? It has to be an attack. If it's any, I'm about to sub protect and then you just get toxic by me sub protecting. So how would that, you know? So it has to be an attacking move? Well, I wish that it was cheap and it was the way that I want it to be, aka I can sub protect and you get poisoned because I click protect. Yeah, but probably attacking moves. They don't make moves in such a way where you don't do anything and then you get like an effect on the opponent. How the fuck does that make sense? I mean, this is interesting. So it's like it's really just for special moves then. Is that what I'm hearing? Or like what is some applications of this? Or is it really just special moves, or is there anything else that we can get out of this? Like, how is this different from Poison Touch is what I'm trying to find out. Okay. Any attack move? I don't know, man. I don't know. This is a questionable Pokemon. Oh, it's not contact. Right. Not contact. Right. And it's badly poisoned. Alright, maybe I was Maybe I was not tapped in agency. Maybe I was caught lacking at the wrong second. Maybe I was caught lacking, bro. Maybe I was caught lacking. I think you guys are right. This shit might be heat. We need this to go through, what's it called? We need this to go through steel type Pokemon as well. Like, we need this to be able to hit Golden Go. I'm tired of that bullshit. I'm tired of that Golden Go. Also, what's it called? What's his face? Kingambit not getting banned? His ass gotta get toxic too. We need more toxic in the tier. We need more toxicity. You feel me? We don't have enough toxic. Status, after they got rid of toxic as a TM, shit's been downhill ever since. Remember Reliable? Remember back in Gen 8, whenever there was a Pokemon that we couldn't handle, if there was a Pokemon that looked too strong, who did we go to? None other than our bro right here. Took care of everything. Come on, man. Come on, man. But now with the removal of Toxic, it's a lot harder for the Fat Mon to shine. No more. With these dudes, the Okie Dogie, Monkey Dory, Pheasantipity combo, we'll be able to Toxic again. They need to be able to Toxic fucking Gold, though. I hope this shit can go through steals. Hippano was the best Pokemon ever. Before Great Tusk. Completely owned it. Monkey Dory is 100% a psychic type. Is that what we're thinking? This is a psychic joint? What we thinking? I haven't even given it much thought. I just assumed it was poison. Do we have poison psychic? Do we? I feel like we do, but it's not coming to mind right now. Oh yes, the GOAT! The GOAT is poison psychic. How could I forget? How could I forget the GOAT is... I play with this bitch every day. Every day I play Pokemon, I see 50 of these bitches every time I play. Every single day. I've been streaming OLT. I must have seen literally 100 of these today. Good God. Anyways. If the boss... Okay, so we already know Psychic Poison's a great typing based on the boss. Like, we know that for a fact. I mean, dude, look how many Slowking G teams I have. I mean, you gotta run it in today's meta in OU. It's just mad good. I got a lot of Slowkings though. Anyways, point is, I would really like Psychic Poison back at it, but an offensive touch. What do you guys think? Psychic Poison could be heat. Wait, so these are all 3 different joints? Oh, I thought they all evolved from one another. I thought Okie Dogie. Oh hell nah, never mind. I'm dumb as fuck. All right, hold on. I didn't know there were 3 different joints. I thought Pheasantipity was their fucking dad. Oh nah. I tripped. My bad. Yeah, I was tripping. My bad. I really thought. Nah, stop saying sell in the chat. Stop saying sell. Don't sell your stock. Don't sell your stock. Look, I'm just a very creative believer in evolution. Stop. Don't sell your stock. Don't sell. Don't sell. Don't sell. We can't crash. We can't crash. I didn't even lose a game and we're crashing. This is really bad. We might be finished. We might be finished. Hold on. This is bad luck. Who sold? In the chat, if you sold, let me know. I'll put you on the list. I'll remember. I'll really remember. Alright. It looks like now nobody's saying nothing. Shorted? Oh my god. Also, you gotta like the stream. How we got 600 viewers, but we don't even got 100 likes? I just did the math. Hey, you know what the math came out as? It said the agency is fucked. So I need you to like the video right now. We need to get 300 likes. Alright. Get on your microwave, toaster, whatever, refrigerator, LG, whatever you're accessing the stream from. I'm gonna need you to like the stream. We're going up. Can you recruit Sama for this stream? Sama went to sleep after the merch went live. He said, I'm gonna sleep now for 40 hours. And Sama, you gotta let Sama cook now. Let my man rest. He's been working tirelessly. But don't worry. Because I can work for the both of us. Shout out All-Star in the chat. I actually fuck with the tote bags, bro. I'm buying one right now. Facts. We're not using no backpacks no more. We're going totes only this summer. Agency tote season. Let me tell you, folks. We got this for the next 3 weeks. Go get yourself something nice. The link is right there, and it's in the description. So go check that out. Alright, so let's figure this out. Ogie Dogie is what typing? This guy looks like a fighting type or a dark type, obviously, right? And all these shits have to be poison if their ability is a poison. Key West Incineroar is extremely insane to say. Key West is crazy. Alright, dark poison would be shiced, right? Because our last dark poison was... What's his face? Oh, not his dumbass. I want a dark type. And a poison. That's Drapion and who else? Muck? Oh, we got a lot of dudes, actually. We really do be getting some. Poison darks are pretty cool, man. I'm not gonna lie. Because Muck is super swag. I always cook with Muck. Dude, they should make it fairy dark like Grimmsnarl. Yeah, I'm tired of Grimmsnarl having this epic typing by itself. Make this guy fairy dark or something. But it has to be poison. Do we have a fairy poison? Got to, right? Oh, Weezing G! I miss him. I miss him so much. Alright, so this has a couple of options. I would like a fairy poison or dark poison, but fairy poison would be very swag. I think the agency would benefit from and approve of that. What are we thinking? What do you guys think? I'm thinking that though. Alright, next. Monkey. So everyone's saying this guy's psychic, right? He got that little headband on too. He got his Orangaroo LARP going on. You want to be psychic so fucking bad. So he's probably psychic poison. So he's... Oh, this used psychic in the trailer? Is that what y'all said? Psychic, no doubt. Yeah, okay, so psychic poison's fine. Okay. And then I mean, this shit is probably flying type, right? That's what they want you to think. They want you to think this is flying type. It probably is flying type. Dude, what are the flying poison types? Flying poison seems like a great typing. Yeah. I was gonna say there's only Crobat, and Crobat has a great defensive typing. Poison flying, great Tusk. You're going to China, buddy. Oh my god, it's time. It's time. Yo, poison flying is tough. I like that. You can do some shiest shit. Sneasler, going to China. Iron Valiant, you're going to China. Hold on. Poison flying might just cook. Hold on. They need to make it poison flying for sure. We need that. And they need to make it extremely strong. Like, I'm talking signature move, like 140 base power, Goober Strike. Like, we need some, you know, don't make these pussies, right? Like, please don't make them soft. Are these legendaries? What are these? Mythicals? What the fuck is the Loyal Three? What is the Loyal Three? You telling me these three forever they buddies? Shout out Will in the chat. He said he copped the merch. I appreciate you, Will. Appreciate all y'all that are tapped in right now. Go ahead. Go check out the Legends Summer Collection if you haven't already. Appreciate you, Will. Thank you for showing love. If you have your YouTube integrated with your stuff. And actually, you can go right to the store tab on the channel and see it right from YouTube now, which is pretty cool. We need new flying special attack that is not Hurricane. What do you want? What do you want, kid? We just got Bleak Windstorm in this bitch for Tornadus. What should we give this guy? I feel like the signature move is more likely going to be poison based. If it were to get something. Anyways, yeah. Pheasantipity, I'm ready. I'm ready for you. I'm ready for you. Alright, let me go back to the teal mask. Poison Wing? Goobercane. 110% accuracy, 150 base power. Trudon, I like the way you think. I like the way you think, guys. See, we need some creative thinkers here at the agency, and a lot of the time we get it when I see stuff like that. Oh, you're really insane. 80 base power flying move would be good. Yeah, that's true. Dude. I really am excited for these guys. I need these mons to be good though. I really don't want these to be RU Pokemon. It's hard to tell if a mon will be good just by design though. Sometimes some dumbass shit looks good. There's only one Pokemon where it was very obvious that it was going to be terrible, even though it was legendary based off design. Can you guess who? It's this guy. Everybody in the world knew that this was going to be terrible the second they saw it. Nobody, like you knew, like bro, I knew for a fact. I knew he was going to be ass. He's PU. He's in no tier. He doesn't do anything. This guy is crazy. This guy's actually crazy. This guy actually does nothing. It's actually crazy how bad this is. Like this guy is capable of nothing. It doesn't even make sense how bad this shit is. 500 BST, my balls. This is like, it's actually crazy how this is a mon. It doesn't even make sense. Calyrex is not real, dude. That's actually the worst mon ever. Until he turns into 2 Pokemon with my boys, which doesn't even make sense. When he turns into Super Horse, oh my god. The fact that that mon is useless until it's literally 2 dudes is like, come on now. How is that fair? Please. Please. That shit is whack. And he be LARPing like he, you know, he's the boss, riding on each horse. Fuck out of here. You're not calling the shots. Everybody knows it's them doing the work. Just, you know, I don't like Calyrex. I'm a big hater of Calyrex. Anyways, folks, let's discuss this leak shit. So, what I read online is that there's some stuff going on with this Pokemon teapot bullshit, and the streets are saying that on August 22 we get some announcement, and then Sinistea is gonna get an evolution. Oh, also, shout out to Ocean Man 7. Appreciate you. Thank you for the membership. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Anyways, facts. We saw this shit. Sinistea. I don't know what to do about it, folks. What are we thinking? Have you guys seen this? Shout out Shane in the chat for the $2 dono. Love the agency, so take my money. We appreciate you. Okay, I finally got the thing integrated. So now if you guys cop merch and you cop it through the YouTube store, aka just by going through the channel, it'll show up on the stream. So that's pretty epic. Alright, let's see. Yeah, anyways, I saw this as well. Some teapot shit. And then, you know, I saw this from A-Drive's video. They're saying there's some teapot stuff going on, some lore, etc., etc. And then, you know, something. I don't know what this was. What was I reading here? I don't give a fuck. Either way, what are we thinking? Sinistea? Yes? No? Evolution? What are we thinking? Legit or cap? Shout out Ancient Kazan for 7 months. Legence Lieutenants. You the man. Appreciate you. August 2020. I mean, August 22. We get a little news. I like this one where they said that there's like this phony form, antique form shit. Cause here's the thing, right? You cannot, in good conscience, evolve this guy again. Right? Right? Surely you cannot evolve this guy. Like, look at this, bro. Bro, you telling me this is gonna... No, bro. Have some shame. You can't evolve this. So surely we're evolving this into like another like split evolution, right? I think that's the most likely, right? What are we thinking? What are we thinking? Oh, what if it's a physical attacking teapot this time? Oh, hell no. Can you imagine? Poltergeist is pure ghost, right? I mean, this is a dope Pokemon. I really like this Pokemon. It's extremely strong. It hits 400 special attack, which is ridiculous. Even though it's like very one-dimensional. What if we get a physical joint? Ooh. Because this guy's move pool was always pretty solid. Like, it wasn't the most diverse, but, you know, it had the moves it needed. You know, Shadow Ball, Stored Power, Giga Drain. Hold on. Yo, I'm tapped in right now. What if we get a physical Poltergeist? But I want a dual typing one for sure. It would have to be dual typed. We can't have another pure ghost. That'd be boring. It might be an evolution of the T-Pod, bro. Joe literally got a T-set as a gift. Dude, if they evolve Poltergeist again, you gotta understand. No, you can't. Why do I have two of them bitches? You can't. Let me compare this to Bisharp. Okay, well, Bisharp was 490 versus 508, so it's not that big of a difference. Dude. I guess you could evolve it again, but it would be so broken if they evolved this again. Please. Please, this would be outrageous if they evolved this again. Shout out Shane again for the dono. Coffee instead of tea and make an electric ghost. Dude, if they evolve this again, I don't see how they're gonna do this in a honest way. This is outrageous work. This is really outrageous work. I don't understand how this is even possible. Because Bisharp was at least held back by... I mean, Poltergeist, it's not like it's some... This is a tough trade. You know what I mean? Poltergeist is not... It's not like it's that much worse than Bisharp. They're like equal, if I had to go back. I don't know, though. This is a hard question for me to... This is a hard question for me to figure out. What do we think? You think it's gonna be this? Or you think I think it's gonna be a I think it's gonna be a Sinistea part 2. That's what I think. I think it's gonna be Sinistea has another part rather than Poltergeist gets evolved. That's what I think. But I don't know. Now you guys got me thinking. Now you guys got me thinking. I feel like T stats are kind of polarizing. If they were more BST, they give it 600 BST and make it a pseudo legendary. They could make it a... No, they're not going to make a pseudo legendary, right? But then again, if this is like a 1 mon event drop, right? Why would they have a... Let me go back to this. It's like a special tea ceremony invited to us. Today we're gifted a beautiful traditional tea set box from Pokemon. So on August 22, it's some tea focused shit, right? So we go and we look here. Sinistea regional fake as matcha tea from violet to green evolution. This time drinking the tea is beneficial to contrast the lore of Sinistea. Alright, so we got some lore shit. What is phony form and antique form? Are there two different like forms of Poltergeist? My dumbass thought there was one. Is there like two? There's two? What does this mean to the lore experts? Does this seem like we got something coming? What do my lore experts in the chat think? Please let me know. What do you guys think? Is there something loaded in here? Or is this like, what? Who cares? And then this stuff from Riddler. So purple to green, edible. So we talk about the tea and all that. And then some. This guy a freak voted peach. Basically, what are we thinking? Dude. Antique form is very rare. Perhaps only antique form evolves. Oh, that's a cool way of looking at it. I kind of like that. That is an interesting take on the situation. Well, I would like to think that if August 22 is like this one event, like a one-off event, then, you know, I don't know. I think if it's like a one-off event, then it would be something like more significant, that it would be like a beefed up Pokemon. That's what I think, at least. What do we think? Maybe you get one antique form guaranteed. Yeah. I don't know. Now I'm kind of hoping that it is like a super legend. I'm actually really hoping it's like a super legendary or something. That would be perfect. Let's see. But I don't know what else I can really talk about Poltergeist. I just hope it's physical. That's what I'm really hoping for. I really hope it's just physical most of the time. Because I don't want another special attacker. And I also really don't want this to just evolve into some like 160 special attack Kingambit, but the third joint. I don't want another Kingambit. But like you know what I mean? I don't want that type of situation. It could be healthy though. It could be like a Ursaring into Ursaluna situation. You know, that's always doable. That's always possible, right? That's definitely always possible. Alright, let's see. So that's for Sinistea. Predicted stats. I'm reading your stats in the chat, Dreamer Guy. Pheasantipity. Damn, you gave that man 149 speed? Damn. Well, if Pheasantipity is poison flying, I mean, Pheasantipity looks pretty fast, I guess. Actually, I'm not gonna lie. You know who this guy looks like? And I hate to say it. I hate to say it. Looks like this guy. Huh. And this guy. Woo! This guy is ass. Kind of looks like this guy. This guy was pretty broken. This guy was pretty broken back in the day, right? That shit is tough, right? I don't know. I don't know. But I like flying types, and flying types are so good. They're so good. I'm so glad Moltres is viable. I like Enamorous' place in the metagame. I don't like that Zapdos is all over this place. I hate Zapdos. It's so annoying. It's so fucking annoying. I hate running into Zapdos. Shit's cheap. Pheasantipity, 80, 70, 80, 94, 80, 116. There's no other option. I'm telling you, Mr. Blunder. I'm telling you right now. This is the worst BST distribution I've ever seen, bro. You're telling me Pheasantipity's strongest stat is 94 special attack? I'm telling you right now. Sort your team builder by RU every time you make a Pheasantipity team then, if that's the BST. For our sake, it cannot be that bad. We need Pheasantipity to have like 125 special attack, dude. For sure. 90 is not cutting it. Remove 90 from your fucking vocabulary, alright? 90 attack has not been good in 10 fucking years. You know what attack stat you need nowadays to be good? You need like 120, or you need 110 base power glaive rush ass move. Game's changed, little man. Game has changed. You need some hands now. It's really outrageous. I mean, like, dude, look at the Pokemon that are OU now. It's just bullshit. You want to use something like Mousehold with a small attack stat? You need to move with 400 base power. Shit is funny. Shit is just funny. Pokemon is so strong now. Sometimes I even think, how did it get this way? How did we start using shit like this? You know? Sometimes you gotta take a step back and think about it. How did we get here? Should we have ever gotten here? Was it a big step? Or a small step? I don't know. This is outrageous though. But Pokemon is, we talked about this a lot in a previous stream, but Pokemon has, or like Game Freak, whoever fucking makes the mons, they have really figured out how to optimize like EV, like IV, like what are these shits called? BST. My bad. They really figured out how to optimize BST, because now they don't really go past 600 for the most part, right? Like they figured out how to make Pokemon broken under 600 rather than just take them back to 700 over and over again. Like everything is really min-maxed. They fried it. They fried it for real. What's Glowking's BST? Feels like 520 or something. What is it? 490. Damn. Damn. Slowking feels like a monster. Zapdos is 600, isn't it? Or is it 580 or what? I think it's 600, no? 580. Zapdos feels like it's 650. Zapdos' bitch ass feels like it's 650. Stop playing with me. Anyways, let's talk about the next part of this amazing new DLC. We have to talk about Mr. Score, and Clefable that are coming back. So, what do we think about Gliscor Agency? I've been really thinking about it, right? I've been really thinking about it. So, here's what we're gonna see, right? Toxic Orb, Poison Heal. I'm thinking the Terra type is most likely going to be Water, or you'll see Normal occasionally if you want that goob strong facade. But I figured Water is the catch-all defensive option most of the time. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know for sure. Because Normal's not bad. Normal's really not bad. Anyways, Streets are indeed saying that Score no longer can roost. They're saying that there's no more roost in this guy's move pool. Like, he can't roost. That's what they're saying. So, I don't think it's the worst thing in the world that it lost roost, because you can just protect your way out of this. Like, Gliscor didn't used to run roost back in Generation 5 anyways. We just ran protect, and we got back all of our HP. We didn't need roost. So I don't really think you need roost for this thing to be good. It's gonna be a little bit tough though for SD to be goob consistent if you don't have roost, right? So something to keep in mind that Gliscor is definitely held back a bit. No way they made us wait 3 years for our boy to come home with no roost. This is so sad. Can you plug the merch? Extra cheese. That was such a beautiful statement. Thank you for saying that. Yes, we can. Legend Summer Pack. Out for 3 more weeks. R.I.P. Gliscor. If you're a real Gliscor enjoyer, you will really get everything here. Go get yourself some shorts and a tote. Gliscor, we love you. Legend's out now. It's gorgeous. Yo, I still can't believe it though. Why would they take his roost? Why would they take his roost? I mean, it's fine though. This shit was cheap in Gen 5 and 6. Gen 5 and 6 and 7. It's cheap in all of them shits. Gen 4, I can't speak for Gliscor in Gen 4. I didn't play Gen 4 really, so I don't know how like good it is. I mean, I'm sure it's good, but whatever. So you're gonna see this probably. You're gonna see some variation of like 3 of these 4 moves, and then you'll see Taunt. I think Gliscor learns Toxic. Is that correct? Through level up? This guy has always had some weird like Toxic, you know, like lore for some reason. He's like very poison oriented despite being a ground type, right? So okay. Fling. It does learn Knock through level up. I know that for a fact. He's a Scorpion. Ah. I'm very stupid. Shout out to my Arizonians in the chat. Alright, I get it. It's a Scorpion. I get it. I get it. Damn. On my dick. Alright. Protect. Earthquake. Knock off. Taunt. You can have something like that. You could do Toxic Protect. But if it doesn't get Toxic anymore, kind of annoying. You know, I got this OU viability rank here. Let's look at everybody that Gliscor can goob with Protect Toxic. I see everybody here losing to Protect Toxic. Literally, they all lose. If this guy can still Toxic, it's Jover. I'm Toxic Protecting on everybody, and I turn into a fairy on all of you bitches. But if he... Oh, man. Please get Toxic. Please. Garg? I knock Garg off. It's over for you. I just knock off. And the rest of you, you're all getting Toxic. He doesn't get Toxic? Alright, it's over. We're fucked. Okay, so if we can't Toxic, then we have to run SD. Alright, whatever. We'll see this Toxic debate in 1 month when it pops up. Anyways, the point is, most of these guys can get dealt with Taunt Toxic. But if Toxic is not there, a lot of these guys can still get dealt with via SD or just Taunt knockoff like Earthquake. You know what I mean? Zapdos can't switch in on knockoff because then, you know, it's going to take Rock's Chip. And also, Gliscor doesn't have to worry about getting paralyzed because it's going to be poisoned. Blunder, have you seen Shift Gear Metagross? Thoughts? Who the fuck said Shift Gear Metagross is coming out? Did you just make that up? What do you mean Shift Gear Metagross? You lying, Glop. Stop playing with me. There's no Shift Gear Metagross. Don't play with me. Shift Gear Metagross? That should go to fucking Ubers. Stop playing with me. There's no Shift Gear Metagross. Let's see. +2 Kata with 5 dead allies. Oko's Gliscor literally PU. Please have some respect. Not made up. It was in a data mine. Yo, send me the said data mine. Tweet it at me or send it to me on at the agency Discord. I need to see said data mine. The agency absolutely needs to investigate Shift Gear Metagross. We need to know. We need to know. We have to know. It's Metagross. We have to know. But yeah, from what I can tell, guys, Gliscor is still probably going to be good. I mean, Knockoff is an amazing move. But, oh man, no Toxic is fucking whack. I don't know, actually. Fuck. Well, I'm still running SD. I'm still running SD Knock. And I'm going to the moon. I don't even need Earthquake. Actually, I do. Actually, I don't. Because Kingambit is going to Terra anyways, fearing my Earthquake. And then they don't know that my set was Facade Knockoff the whole time, bitch. But do we need Knockoff? I guess Facade EQ gets the job done. Yeah, SD Facade EQ can probably beat most of these teams, right? Like, if you have Max Spadef, what the fuck is going to kill you anyways? You'd have to, like, go Valiant and CC. Or Tusk and CC. But if I turn normal type and I'm Max Spadef, you're not killing me with anything else. You're literally not killing me with any move from anything. Unless it's a close combat. And I just switch out on fighting types. No special attackers killing me. Hold on, chef. We may have just cooked. Dozo 1v1s it? Definitely it does. But you get to knock off Dozo. So that's huge. A knocked off Dozo is a really terrible place to be in. For the Dozo user. I hope Gliscor stays around. I hope that there's some... something for it to do. Oh, we'll see. They need to give Charizard Quiver Dance and Roost so it can be poor man's Volcarona and OU. Specs walking Wake cooks it. There's no way Wake Okos. There's no way. If I turn my Gliscor into a normal type or a water type, there's no way. Let me calc this shit right here. There's no way. This is 244, 244, so this isn't even max, but let's see. Okay, so this is if I didn't even Terra, you still have a chance to live Hydro Steam, which is crazy. Drake to 76 to 89, which I'm not going to hold you. That's a shit ton of damage. That's the important one. Because we'd be Terra'd into a normal type or a water type anyway. Damn, Drake still does a lot, but you do live. You do live. In the sun, no, you won't live. But nothing lives fucking Drake in the sun. Hello, you gotta use a Chansey for that shit. Be realistic, please. Gliscor, he'll be alright. He'll be alright. He'll be alright. We'll see. Dude, give this guy Toxic, though, please. Give him Toxic. I don't want to have to be forced into a situation where I have to keep doubling in and protecting to get all my HP back. I don't want to go out sad like that. Spikes rocks. Oh yeah, what if it gets spikes? What if Gliscor becomes a hazard setter? You're right, I didn't even think about that. I mean, Tusk would spin on it and have to run Ice Spinner, but I mean, you control Tusk if you turn. What if it gets spikes though? Might be time. Time. Yeah, hold on. You may have just cooked. A guy like me. Guy like me running my lead score. Getting up both hazards. Fuck your Glamora lead. Hold on. I'm about to cook for real. And I'm poison heal. So if you mortal spin, thanks for healing me, kid. It's Jover. I'm about to cook. I'm gonna figure this out. Don't worry. I'm going to figure out Gliscor. And then you're all gonna say, damn, I should have used Gliscor. I should have bought. But you didn't buy. And you're gonna be sad. Anyways, Gliscor, I'm gonna figure you out at some point. Time to look at this piece of shit. and see if it's good again. Now, we already have this in the current metagame. Can anyone tell me what this is already in the current metagame? I won't give you time to answer. This is Clefable. We already have Clefable, so I'm curious to see how the real one will do. Magic Guard is one of the best abilities of all time. Like ever, right? It'll be good to have that. I'm curious though. If we look at the S rank, I don't know if Clef is gonna be good with only eight soft boileds. This shit is not bulky enough anymore, it feels like. Cause you switch into Iron Valiant, Moonblast, you're forced to recover. You switch into Shadow Ball, you're forced to recover. You switch into Tusk, you're forced to recover. And then you lost another recover. You only have 7 left. That'll happen every time. Then you're out. It lost soft boiled? What do you mean it lost soft boiled? Oh hell no. So it can only Moonlight? Oh my god. Folks, a moment of silence. Please, put an F in the chat for Clefable. This shit is ass. Hell nah. No softboiled? This is ass. This shit is ass. What? Damn. Moonlight Clef is finished, right? Because I'll just bring in my Slow King G and I'll chilly reception. Game over. Like, dude, oh, Clefable's finished. Shit is ass. What? Please have some more respect for the Mon who won you so many games. You're right. I should. Clefable, you've done me well. You've done me well. I'm not gonna hate, but, dude. What? I don't know. I don't know, bro. Without softball, this shit is bad. Unaware is cool though, but even then, is Unaware cool? Is Dirge better? Probably. Dirge is definitely better. What does this guy do? My Bax is gonna just tear up whatever and tear a ground and send you to jail. I don't think this is good. I don't think this is a good Pokemon. I don't know. Maybe I'm like crazy though, because Clef is fucking amazing in every tier. Since Gen 6. So how could it be bad? But I mean, it can't knock off anymore. It beats Garg, which is cool. I take it back. Clef is still good. And it'll just do the same thing it's always done. It'll Calm Mind, and it'll try to sweep with Calm Mind. Maybe we'll see Terra Ghost or something. Anyways, yeah, Clef is still good. I'm just looking at some of these teams, and Calm Mind Clef can still beat a lot of these teams. The same way that it would beat teams every generation. No matter how strong you think the Pokemon are, Clef can always figure the situation out and just sweep them. Yeah, teams will adapt, but we'll see. It'll be very tough with no recovery though. We'll probably see some type of cheese with Clef if it can stored power. We were talking about that in my Discord earlier. Stored power, Calm Mind, Clef. Because remember we did a live, me, CTC, and Joey, and we were using Florges and all the other stupid shit, right? And you know, if you can Calm Mind plus stored power, you're always going to be pretty strong. So yeah, the way I see Clef, you're gonna need to use Calm Mind. Unaware doesn't make sense to me. I don't think it's needed. And then the Moonlight, having to use Moonlight will really be a frustration because chilly reception is so used. Yeah, that's the one thing I don't like. Having to rely on Moonlight. Okay. We'll see though. Clefable, I'm half and half on that. I see a lot of you think it's gonna be bad. I'm not. Ah, man. Maybe it's bad. No, it can't be. It's Clefable. You guys are tripping balls. It's fucking Clefable. It's not bad. Terra Water's still sweeping mad teams. Oh, Clef's good. I refuse to believe it's bad. I literally refuse. Terra Water's still gonna win games. I don't care. I'm gonna win with Clef. I'm gonna bring it back first day and go with #1 on the ladder. The guy's heat. Clef is a god in every tier it's in. I'm not gonna decide that it's bad until I see it with my own 2 eyes. Until I see with my own 2 eyes in battle that Clef fell off. I'm not gonna believe it. I'm not gonna believe it. You gonna use Clef and Gliscor day 1 and get 6-0'd? Shut the fuck up. No, I'm not. Hey, you hating. Alright, let's see who else is introduced, because there's a couple more guys. Ninetales, Dix, Poliwrath is funny. Snorlax. I like Snorlax from a meme perspective. That being said, I don't know what Snorlax will do for us. I really don't know what Snorlax is gonna do for us. Like maybe it's no, Snorlax is definitely garbage, but it's like fun. It could be a lower tier, little funny guy. You know what Ninetales I would run? I would start every game like this. Every single game. If I'm using Ninetales, I'm dead ass using this. This is Torkoal, but the fast joint. Did we cook? Can this be strong? How much do you think this does to Dragapult? Let's take a look. I'm curious. Terrifier. Give him a choice spectacle. Give that noob overheat. I'm curious, man. I mean, this guy's garbage, but... Whoa, look how much this does to Walking Wake. It does 45 to Wake if you Terra. This guy's not bad, bruv. Alright. I would say that, what's his face? Who am I talking about again? Pult? Yeah. I would say Pult probably takes like 78 to 92, something like that, if I had to guess a range. Oh my god, I was off. That shit is 92 to 108. That shit gets fucking packed up. I thought that shit would live. That shit gets fucking obliterated. Whoa. We may have something. Ninetales enjoyers. Are we fucking back? Oh my god. We just created Chi-Yu for dipshits. We did it. This is Chi-Yu for pussies. We did it. Invest now, agency. We just claimed the Ninetales tech. We are so back. Yo, this is funny. Let me check the calc on G King. Oh, hold on. Slow King G. I don't know, max special defense. 79 to 93. Wait, hold on. Bro, I think we cooked. Bro, I think we cooked. The Wish Chi-Yu is going to the moon. Yo, hold on. Yo, you gotta run Heat Trainer. It's Jover. Yo, I don't know. Fuck y'all. I'm sweeping with this shit. Y'all don't believe, but I know I'm winning with this shit. I know I'm winning with this shit. This is heat. No, you can't run Modest, you fools. The only issue with this guy is every time you bring him in, you give the proto dude some juice for no reason. No, you fools. If you run Modest, you're slower than Tusk, and you're slower than Golden Go. We know you're faster than Gold, but you're slower than Tusk, which we can't have. And you'd be slower than Bax. How much do I do to Bax? I definitely kill 2 Baxes. 141 to 166. Damn. Anyways, Ninetales will be cool. We're definitely running this. This is the Chi-Yu Jr. Real agents will be using Ninetales on the first day. Ninetales is very merch oriented. Let it be known. We love you, Ninetales. We love you. We love you. Good job, Ninetales. I mean, this... I don't know. This will be good, I think, though. Yeah, we got some stupid shit. Mammal Swine. Let's see. Mammal Swine is questionable. Blender, can you talk about the new Duraludon electric type move? Yeah, that shit is crazy. I'll talk about that in a little bit. Because I don't think Archaludon comes out in this next one anyways. Blender, how do you feel about Kingambit staying in OU? As one of the people who voted ban, I'm a little sad. I'm pretty indifferent about Kingambit staying in the tier, to be honest. I voted ban too. I would have liked it to be banned. And it not being banned, I'm like, damn, I wish it was banned. But I'm really like, I'm not like really too pressed about it. We'll see how the metagame develops from here. Also, when the new DLC pack comes out, I think they're going to bring back all the Pokemon anyway. So perhaps Kingambit will be more balanced then when we have all the other stuff that's like equally as strong. I think Kingambit should have been banned personally, but again, I see both sides, so I'm not like too, oh no, you guys messed up, it definitely needs to be banned. Like I don't think like that at all. Like it's whatever. I would have liked it to be banned though. I stand behind that for sure. Okay, let's talk about Mamoswine. Also, yeah, they need to bring back Volcarona, because Volcarona checked Kingambit, and then the metagame was all fine. That was the real issue. Bring back Volk, free Volk, hashtag Volcarona should never been banned. Volk, I miss you, man. Yeah, Volk getting banned was actually hilarious. Really stupid. Anyways, Mamoswine, Dragapult, gets Ice Sharded, I guess. I mean, Mamoswine's bad. I don't know what to tell you. It's bad in Gen 8, so I'm assuming it's bad in Gen 9. Maybe I'm hating. I mean, there's a lot of mons that are weak to ice and ground, though. Like, all these guys are weak to ice and ground. Maybe I'm hating. It's hard to be an offensive ground type when Tusk is in this bitch, though. Chilly reception into Mamo. Hold on, you might have cooked. Mamo is definitely weird. Dude, Mamo, like, bro, you can't use this when this is right here. Like, dude, you can't. You can't, bro. He kicking his ass in every fucking stat. He literally kicking his ass in every fucking stat. And he does the same thing as you, bro. He does the same ass thing as you, except he dances, bro. He can dance. It's not looking good, bro. It's not looking good. How you got him beat in every fucking stat? How you not have one stat for you? Like, dude. What the fuck? Whatever. Mamoswine will be good in UU as usual. It'll stealth rock to some type of, you know, viability. Oh, man. I like Mamoswine a lot. From like a design perspective, it's very fun. I like it. Alright, the Hitmons. Those are cool. Mightyena. Streets were saying we're going to get a new Mightyena evolution. I hope so. Mr. Craw. I love Mr. Craw, man. I love Mr. Craw. But I think Craw is going to be like a UU at best. Probably RU Demon. Because Samurott is Craw's dad. Like, everything Craw does, Samurott does it like 5 times better. Like, undoubtedly. Samurott's move sets up spikes. It's not even a contest. So as good as Craw is, Samurott certainly just outclasses pretty heavily. But we will be using Craw anyways. Because it's a fun guy. Feebas, Melodic. Melodic is bad. Everyone's saying that Melodic has Scald now. But I hope not. I really hope not. And I don't believe that. That seems like false, false news to me. I don't think Scald's back. Them bringing Scald back, that seems like a self-sabotage to me. I don't know. So you guys are telling me that Scald is not in the game, but now 1 month later, Scald is now back? Or are we saying that because Scald, I thought they said Scald is what's his face? Volcanion signature. That's what I thought is the new lore. So what's going on then? Are we getting move tutor moves in Teal Mask? If we get move tutor moves, then we can assume that everybody's getting Roost back, and everybody's getting Knockoff back, and everybody's getting Toxic back too. If that's the case. And if that's the case, goodbye Pokemon. I'll be back for Gen 10. But that's what I would assume. If Scald comes back, then why would everything not get back its Roost, Knockoff, Toxic, etc.? We'll see. I don't think Scald's coming back. Even if that shit was in the trailer, I still don't believe it. I'll believe it when I see it. Y'all just love Skull too much. That shit's not coming back. Yeah, Skull's definitely not coming back. Y'all tripping. And I won't entertain this. Scald enjoyers, go to hell. Alright. Dusclops, Dusknoir, and all of them. I like you in my playthrough. Conk, definitely garbage. Chandelier, definitely not good. Trevenant, fan favorite. Jamarant, definitely not good. A lot of weirdos. Solid Rock Rhyperior with Terra. He was in the trailer. Dude, streets know that in my early streams, I was saying Regieleki will be OU as long as we have his one counter, aka... or no, it was Terra Steel Rhyperior. Yeah, I'm literally stupid. I was like, guys, this is how we'll beat all Regielekis. They'll never see it coming. They'll never see it coming. Anyways. Rhyperior. Dude, this is like a fun Pokemon. However, can I introduce you to Rhyperior's dad? Alright, so therefore, Rhyperior likely RU. And you. Some shit like that. I like Rhyperior though, he's funny. He always had good stats. Man, I'm fucking sick of Great Tusk just beating everybody else. I'm sick of Bax beating everybody else. Dragapult beating everybody else. Golden Go beating everybody. We want to see the guys win. We want to see the guys put some numbers on the board, man. Is that so much to ask? We just want to see the guys win one time, man. One time. Just one time. But they don't let us. They don't let us. Great Tusk superiority, bitch. This shit has corrupted this metagame for far too long. This is how people felt in Gen 5. Facts, they did. I remember Gen 5. I was using no type of heat in Gen 5. I'll tell you, in Gen 5, I was playing in Smogon Tournament playoffs, right? I think it was like top 8 quarterfinals playoffs. Yeah, I want to say quarterfinals. I brought this Gen 5 team that my boy BKC made me. Because, you know, back then, when I was playing Gen 5, I only had the GOAT make me the Gen 5 teams. So, I was using this Gen 5 team. I said, yo, put some fire shit on it. He said, facts, I'll put some fire shit on it. He put a Gyarados and a Mienshao on it. Man, I brought that team to battle. I got fucking washed. And after that day, I said, I'm never using no funny shit again. Anyways, fast forward. BKC gives me another fun-ass team with a Azumarill. I tell myself, yup, this'll do. I get fucking washed. And I was like, I'm never using no fun Pokemon again. Then only Skarmory, T-Tar, Garchomp. And then, all good from then on. Shout out Jack, joining the agency. We appreciate you. Thank you for showing love. Let me see some pyramids in the chat. Let me see some Mr. Claus in the chat. Right now, if you're a member. Who here? Let me see the agency hive. Where y'all at? Am I not a certified agent? Oh, you are. Thunderous I was Uber in Gen 5 and now he's RU. Power creep is crazy. 5 generations later, that guy got sent to UU. So crazy. Don't blame Azumarill because you're bad. Azumarill's dog shit in Gen 5. That shit was not my fault. Shit is ass. I'm ass though. I'm not gonna hold you. I'm literally bad. Let's see. But yeah, Gen 5 was crazy. Yeah, it's power creep was really crazy. I wonder what the game would have been like if permanent weather stuck around. Probably broken. Imagine Wake in permanent weather. Or anything really in permanent weather. What would Oz run as a 4th move? Back in Black White, that shit was Waterfall, Ice Punch, Aqua Jet, Superpower, Choice Band, In Rain. Shit was so ass. But like, it was cool sometimes. It was like a little flavorful pick. It was like where you would put a Keldeo. I had a Azumarill, and then I just lost. Because it's like, why aren't you using Keldeo, dipshit? Why are you using pure water, no fairy Azu? Like, you really got to be crazy, bro. I'm stupid. Alright. You really got... I'm dumb as fuck. I can't believe I brought a Azumarill. Okay. Who else? Okay, that was everybody, huh? So this is what we're getting next month. And then these dudes as well. And then after this is what? Hidden, or what? Indigo Disc. Okay. So when the fuck does this come out? Winter. Okay. So we can assume November for this, right? Is there any other leaks or anything pertaining to the Indigo Disc? Or, no, sorry, not Indigo Disc, the Teal Mask, folks. Is there anything that we should be looking at? Shout out True Scotsman. You want Gen 6 Permasun Sardwy? No, sir. No, I told you. If those of you who were there watching the channel back in Gen 6 and you used to watch my tournament games, you know that I used to have nightmares about Zardwy. And I would just say, damn, I hope they don't bring it, as I bring my whole team slower and O-code by Fire Blast. Every game, every game. I have one counter, Specs Keld, which doesn't O-code, and gets O-code back by Solar Beam. Fuck Zardwy. Shit's cheap. Zardwy is so cheap. Alright, let's take a look at these. Archaludon. I'm like confused with this mon. We know for a fact it's Steel Dragon, so it's same Duraludon typing. I feel like it's gonna be really slow, but I'm most curious about its move. What's the move called again? It's like Meteor Beam, but electric, and it goes in one turn in the rain. So electric type Meteor Beam that raises your special attack stat by 1, and in the rain it automatically does it for you. Electro Shot. Okay. Yeah, this is definitely cool. What's Duraludon's tier? Shit's ass or what? This doesn't even exist. I don't know. What was it in Gen 8? I bet that shit was ass. But it was like NU. PUBL, what the fuck? So it was NU, but like by technicality, what the fuck is your BST? 535. What? Why is he so fucking bad? I mean, the moves aren't great, but what? Yo, you're trash. His moves aren't good though. I'm gonna be honest. But damn, you're garbage. All right, we'll see. That dude is fucking terrible. That dude is terrible. He needs fire coverage for real, bro. Out here brick breaking opposing steel types. Doesn't even get EQ either. What the fuck? Anyways, Archaludon will be cool. Stamina is an amazing ability, as we've seen on Mudsdale, and Archaludon looks like it's going to be ridiculously bulky based on the fact that it is a literal bridge. So if it's not bulky, then I don't know, bro. Unless it's like some type of broken bridge, in which case, be careful. Don't go on this bridge. Don't go on no Archaludon bridge. You're just gonna fall off and die. Like, what is this, dude? Slow ass Pokemon. Stamina will be good though. Electroshot will be good too. But if it's slow, I cannot see this Pokemon being that prominent, right? It's hard for any Pokemon to be slow and good, and it's still a steel type, so it's going to be weak to ground and fighting type moves. Keep in mind, steel types, you're always going to be good defensively, but you still get fucked up by Great Tusk. Always got to remember that. Let me see who else is around. Raging Bolt and Iron Crown. I talked about those two a lot in the other DLC video I did. I mean, I just think they're going to be like slower versions for Raging Bolt. And Iron Crown will be like some special attacker. I'm really more curious about Terapagos. Terapagos, I'm really... because we know that its ability is some reverse protean type nonsense. And I'm really hoping that that ends up being something good. But also, it looks very small. Very, like, not threatening. So I'm hoping we don't have another Calyrex situation where this Pokemon is garbage. We don't know anything about Terapagos, huh? Dang. The fuck is Pokemon Horizons? Oh. It's an anime. My bad, my bad. I was like, it plays an important role in Pokemon Horizons. I was like, damn, that's a new game? When's that shit coming out? My bad, my bad. I got hype. I got hype for no reason. He a Marshadow kind of guy? Oh, so he not a Calyrex guy. He a Marshadow type guy. I like that. That's a good way of describing it. Because Marshadow is a Pokemon that if you didn't look closely, you might think, damn, this thing is soft. And then you see that it's actually insanely good. So that would be nice. That would be nice if it's more. I hope Ogrepon. Damn, I forgot he's not on Showdown yet. But I hope Ogrepon is similar. I'm really, really hoping Ogrepon is good. Because I don't want... They said it's like some strong legend, man. Don't make Ogrepon bad. Please don't make Ogrepon bad. That's 7 stealings. Yeah. Okay, now let's go through and look at some of these guys that are returning. No. 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 Metagross and that one dude who said it's gonna shift gear. Source, his asshole. But maybe it does shift gear now. If Metagross shift gears, that is extremely funny. And it's broken. Because what the hell? Why is Metagross shift gearing? And it has clear body. Metagross shift gearing is absolutely broken. There's no world in which that guy should be shift gearing. And get the fuck out of here. Can you imagine? Actually, what am I saying? You do this. It really doesn't matter what you have in the back. It really doesn't matter what else you have. Between these three, you've won, bitch. Everybody's dead. I guess you'd run Earthquake last, right? What wall is this? Wait, Punching Glove works for mash and... Oh, hell no. Let's see. We cooking. This shit is cheap. Zapdos? Yo, fuck Zapdos. I just turned Terra Electric on Zapdos, actually. Yeah, fuck Zapdos. I turn into an electric type, and I get plus 83 on Zapdos, and I pack watch him. Yeah, Metagross is definitely Ubers. You just turn electric, and you beat everybody. Yeah, this guy's definitely the GOAT. Terra Electric Flygon? You're cooking. Terra Electric Flygon does beat this, actually. Great Tusk balls. Fuck your Great Tusk. Maybe Zen Headbutt then. And then Unaware guys will always wall this no matter what. You'll never be able to beat Dirge or Dozo. That being said, Metagross does not deserve shift gear. Please. Please have some class. Please have some shame. If that guy gets shift gear, we're all going to Guangdong. No way. That shit's cheap. Cincino. This is like... This mon's like completely outclassed. Whimsicott. I always liked Whimsicott. I always really liked this Pokemon. But prankster Pokemon, they're not that good in singles. Lil Durk. Amazing typing, but what is bro doing with Ground Ghost? Mandibuzz. We were talking about Mandibuzz in my Discord earlier. So Mandibuzz still gets access to Defog, which is pretty cool. But main, it still can't defog on Golden Go, and Golden Go will set up on +6 in front of Mandibuzz, so you are gonna have to deal with that. If I go and I look at the Pokemon that Mandibuzz can beat, it can beat Pult. Tusk is gonna knock you off, and it will keep rocks up on you, probably, unless you have Brave Bird. You can knock it off back though. Valiant beats you. Gambit beats you, destroys you backs. These, like, everybody here beats you for the most part. And only 8 roosts. Like, it's... Mandibuzz has always been a Pokemon where it's not going to be your first choice for a team, but sometimes it just fits really well on the specific team. I don't think it's going to be OU, though. They need to give it something heat. Like, give Mandibuzz, like, signature move Toxic. They should give Mandibuzz Spikes and Body Press, too. You're spitting. Give Mandibuzz Spikes. Fuck it. Give them Spikes. We need something shiest. Need some heat. Meowstic, Malamar, Kommo-o's back. I don't know if Kommo-o's gonna be good like that. I mean, it's definitely gonna be good. I'm just trying to think how good. Probably really good actually with Terra. Speed stats good. It's faster than Golden Go. bulky as fuck on the physical side. Oh yeah, man. The fact that you can Terra with this bitch now. Yo, he's so bulky too. Yo, he checks Gambit pretty well. Yeah. Terra normal boom burst. I don't know what I'd run. What's the move? It's like clanging something. So you lose 33 and then you get plus everything. And you Terra into something and then you just type shit. Would it turn steel? Right? I was thinking it would turn steel as well because then you get the easy setup on Valiant and shit like that. I think it's gonna turn steel. And Flash Cannon is also a good stab. And then the item can be what? That throat spray shit with Boom Burst? No, y'all tripping. Bulletproof to switching on gold? Oh wait, hold on. Yo, Kommo is shiced actually. You need flame because you gotta hit gold. You need flame. You need it. You need Flash Cannon because you gotta hit fairies. So these two are needed. So I don't think you can actually... Oh, oops. But yeah, I don't think you can give up those two moves. Maybe you can boom burst your way through fairy types though. I guess you could, technically. Yeah. I don't know though, I'd still want Flash Cannon. Because Terra Steel is just good, you know. Kommo-o would be nasty. Walled by Heatran. It was walled by Heatran even in Gen 7. Because a lot of the time I didn't run a fighting move. It is what it is. You got to accept some situations. For what they are. I'm not giving a CC. CC hits one Pokemon. That shit's a waste of space. Every move is needed more than CC is, I think. Then you can also run Swords Dance Kommo-o and regular Dragon Dance too. I used to run this even back in Gen 8. Yeah, I brought this to a tournament. My final Gen 8 tournament game. I won with this versus some fat ass, like Blissey, Landers, T shit. This can win. I don't know what Terra type you run. You can run whatever. I feel like defensive is the way to go. I feel like if I turn my shit into a steel type, I can get 2 DDs on so many fucking teams. Or if I turned into a fairy, I feel like I can get 2 DDs on so many fucking Pokemon, man. We'll see. Oh, gloves. Forgot about that shit. Yeah, dude, this shit might be heat. I'm ready for Kommo-o. I'm ready. This shit's gonna be heat. And then we have Archaludon's dumbass. Okay. Not a bad lineup of Pokemon. Not a bad lineup of Pokemon. Is Ninetales coming out in the Indigo Disc? Or is that... Oh wait, Ninetales is coming out next month. Perfect. I'm actually hyped for Ninetales. Reuniclus is back? Did I skip over that? Oh, I did. Yeah, Reuniclus will definitely be good. Kommo-o and Reuniclus definitely has a strong utility in this tier for sure. Because it can Terra now, dude. It beats Garg, right? I can definitely see Kommo-o and Kommo-o and Reuniclus being a big ass threat to a lot of these teams. It would do what Crest does. It would probably just turn poison and then stored power. Shout out Vile Villain with the 5 memberships. Let me see some W's in the chat. We didn't get a new member in a minute. Shout out Vile Villain. Appreciate you, man. We on the road to 777. We going over this new DLC news. And of course, as always, folks, go check out the agency official website and go get yourself something nice from the Legend Summer Campaign. We're here for 3 weeks until September 4th. Go get yourself one of our beautiful shirts, shorts, and of course, like I said, it's tote season. So get yourself something good. Thank you all for the love so far. It's only been 12 hours since launch. We've already had over 500 orders placed. Record for us. We're going up. Do the shorts have pockets? Of course they have pockets. Don't worry about that. But yes, the shorts definitely have pockets. Anyways, what was I talking about? Reuniclus, right? Reuniclus he'll be valid for sure. It'll be like a Crest adjacent type mon. Can the next drop include a varsity Legends jacket? I can guarantee that it will, in fact. Be on the lookout. But yeah. Reuniclus is good. I wonder if we're just gonna run Terrablast fighting. Call it a day. Poison or... Reuniclus is so fucking strong. And Magikarp is amazing. Flip side is that Crest does not care about status regardless because it turns into a poison type. I feel like Crest is better, dude. I feel like Crest is better. I don't know. Crest is really good. I don't know, I feel like Crest is better. Magikarp walls Garg, yes, but Crest also would beat Garg. You would get +6 on Garg, and you would kill it with stored power. It's not like Saltcare Oko's Crest. I think Crest is better. I think Crest is better by far, actually, now that I think about it. Levitate, this insane speed, defenses are jacked to the motherfucking tits. Like, dude, I'm telling you. I think Crest is just better. This is a good Pokemon, though. Reuniclus is good, but I think Crest is definitely better at the Calm Mind roll. We'll see. I'm definitely going to use Reuniclus, though, and try it, because can't tell until I use it. But I think Crest is better. Reuniclus can Acid Armor. If you Acid Armor, though, then you can't touch Dark types, and then you're goobed. Reuniclus is questionable. It has potential, but it's even more Terra reliant than Crest, is what I think. But maybe just regular Psychic Focus Blast Calm Mind. I don't know. It's not like Reuniclus is ever that bad. It's like okay. It's a strong Pokemon. You can't switch in that easily. But also, G-King comes in, Chilly Reception's out, and then something kills you. I don't know. I don't like Reuniclus. We'll see. I think it's gonna be barely good, and I don't think it's gonna be OU. I think it's gonna be UU. I'm not hating though. I'm not hating. Bro, random question. What OU mon that you think you can win one-on-one bar fight? Okay, one-on-one bar fight, right? So, what's the situation, right? I've been at the bar for how many hours? How much I drank? Also, who's watching? Who's watching the fight? You know? I gotta know. You know? Do I gotta put on a show? Like, is the one watching? My shawty, is she watching? Like, there's a lot of questions that need to be asked. Anyways, let's say I've been at the bar for 6 hours. It's been a tough night. Let's say it's been a tough night. If I've been there for 6 hours and I'm like, fuck, I'm turned. I'm thinking I can fight. Well, I said I would beat a Sneasler's ass. Then I found out Sneasler's 6'11". But I think off the goose, I think I could one-on-one beat Walking Wake. I think I would beat his ass. I think I would beat up a majority of this team one-on-one. Except for Great Tusk. His ass is killing me. But the rest of them, I'm beating them up. Hatterene, I'm fucking punting that shit across the fucking globe. I could beat up this whole team. But except for Tusk. But I could beat up the rest of the team. Kingambit, I really be punching shit. I really be using that close combat IRL. I punch Kingambit in the face. Wake is 10'3"? Yo, you're lying. You're lying. No, you're lying. This is the issue with Pokemon. They just be doing shit. You think a human being can take a sucker punch? Or they just die? Fuck. Wake? I thought Wake was kind of short. Dude, I don't know. I think I would lose, to be honest. A lot of these guys are taller than they need to be. Humans are normal type, right? Then their ass are all dying to Sucker Punch. IRL, if you get Sucker Punched and it's a bad enough punch, you could die. So, by that logic, Gambit has a decent shot versus me. But I would outplay the Gambit Sucker Punch, as I already outplay online. So I would actually beat Gambit. That's easy. True. I'd win. Yeah. I'm locking that answer in. I'd win. I just thought about it. I got it handled. I got it handled. That's the answer to your question. You getting put on a shirt, G. That's outrageous. What if CC doesn't OHKO Gambit? You saying I'm weak? I'm punching that shit as dying. I got 1,000 attack stat. Source? I'm Rich Piana. But what if Gambit turns into a bird? If Gambit turns into a bird, I guess I fucking die. Because humans can't terrestrialize. New rule I just introduced. Unless I can terrestrialize. And if I can terrestrialize, I'm terrestrializing out of the situation. Fuck that shit. Are you crazy? But yes, if Gambit terras, I fucking die. I guess that is the trade-off. Wake is 11'6". You getting put in the Harambe Heaven pick? You're lying. Wake is 11'6". I'm on the next Legence drop. I'm on the next t-shirt saying R.I.P. bro. He's fucking crazy. Saying I'm on the next drop on a t-shirt is so foul. So they telling me Wake is 11'6", 600 pounds. I mean, I think Swave could still beat his ass. I'm just saying. I think Swave could still beat his ass. Shit. I don't know. 11'6", 600. He really on my 600-pound life. Good God. Good God. This fat ass is putting in work. I can't be awake, man. That shit is too strong. That shit is definitely too strong. I don't know. Yeah. I guess Wake would pack me up. He wins. He wins this round. That being said, folks. What is this shit? Teal mask on the way. Teal mask on the way. The agency is ready. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Light one, hour and a half, but I will be back tomorrow with more. Thank you to all who came through. Shouts to all y'all who participated in the chat, became a member. Shouts Vile Villain for gifting the members. Guys, if you did become a member, make sure you integrate your YouTube with Discord and join the agency Discord. I'll probably be in there for a little bit after this. We'd be mad active in there. And as always, go check out the summer collection while it's here. Go get yourself something nice today. We'll see y'all tomorrow with some heat. Have a good one.